Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Yvonne, and for today I want to talk about feeling uncomfortable about your body, your self-esteem, low self-esteem, issues with body parts that you don't like, and how you can, get to love yourself more. Over the quarantine time we've been on lockdown, like all over the country, all over the world. Actually, it's like all over the world. Maybe a few countries that were not on lockdown, but most of the countries were on lockdown. And being on lockdown, a lot of us have gained weight, me included. So as I was saying, during this quarantine zone, a lot of us have gained weight and some have lost weight, and life has been like punches left, right and center, and things have been looking like crazy 24/7. And I'm going to speak for the women, the ladies, the girl child out there, those who are like me, those who are facing and are being given a lot of challenges from people. Like the people around us are making things difficult for, like, if you have gained weight, it's like something so bad that you have to feel so uncomfortable, and it's something that happens to women, as in to me. It happens like that, as in you might gain weight by not even eating. Anyhow, you might just gain weight anyhow, whether you exercise or you don't, whether you eat a lot or you eat less, whether you eat junk or not. If you have a body like me, please leave a comment down below, because whatever you do you're going to add weight. Whatever that you do, you're going to add or lose weight. Feeling uncomfortable about some parts of your body. For the ladies, when we gain weight, me in particular, like I've gained weight around my belly and my love handles, and on my thighs also on my face. Like I've gained weight everywhere, and I've become more curvier in a way, which I'm happy, but sometimes it makes me feel so uncomfortable, especially around people who are just like staring at you, or they might be staring at your boobs, and they be like looking at your eyes, and then they go down on your chest area, like yeah, yes. That moment is always so uncomfortable. Or when you walk outside of a room full of people, and they be like, you'll be hearing like voices behind, like wow. Because when we walk, whether you wear loose clothes, whether you wear what, your body is going to shake, and that really, no offense, but to me it really brings me down sometimes. Like, like you feel so bad, and like, come on, it's how things are. We've gained weight, some of us. We are chubby, we are thicker, we are bubbly. Like, even most of my bras have become even smaller, because like I've gained weight everywhere, okay? And actually I'm trying to like cut on everything, and so I don't know. And for the people who make it look so difficult for the girl child out there, you all stop. And apart from what people say, let's talk about the inner you, how you feel and how you face those challenges alone. Those parts that you don't feel comfortable in, like you might have like big arms, or you have big body, like in general you might have a big body that you're not comfortable in, or you might have like a very big chest. For the ladies, like you have bigger boobs that make you feel uncomfortable, may it be your mouth, your eyes, your head, as in a lot of things that really brings us down as women are our physical features. And to normalize everything, there's nothing wrong with being the way you are, because there's no specification of the perfect being. There's no specifications whatsoever. I don't believe in that. Personally, I don't believe in that, because you can't tell me that you have, maybe let's say for example, have big bright eyes, someone might have squinted eyes, others might have winged eyes, fox eyes, whatever eyes they have. Some might have long lashes and you don't have long lashes, you know, but we can always substitute with fake lashes. But in the real sense, when you remove all your makeup, when you remove everything, the real you, that is the person that you're supposed to be comfortable in. The girl that is in her room alone with no makeup, with no pressed on clothes, with no whatever tummy trimmers on underneath her clothes, with no breast lifts, with no bump lifts, anything that brings something that you might be lacking in your body. That is the girl that you should be comfortable in whatever time, no matter what people say, because it doesn't matter what they say. How do you feel about yourself? You have love handles like me, there's no problem, but we'll work out on that also. So don't let those love handles get bigger, okay? We'll work out on that. Also, this one, I know it's going to be a controversy to some people, and to some people it might not. Having bigger boobs, I know some people like that. Men, women, everybody has their own preference, and once you have that and you get their disadvantages, you begin to understand that not everything that looks good makes you feel good all the time. You know, like disadvantages of having big boobs, I can say you can't run for long, or you have to like bend in a funny way while running, or even finding the perfect sports bra. That one is a hassle, I tell you. Finding the perfect sports bra, wow. Either if you find one, it presses you too much, your boobs are bulging out from your arms. If it is too fitting, it's too loose that your boobs are all the way down to your stomach. If it is not one thing, it's the other. If you find something that fits you on the other side, then maybe the boobs are spilling in front, like, and it's so hectic to find a perfect sports bra without breaking your bank. You know, like, you will buy a sports bra for like you'll buy a sports bra for like $100, and I'm like, excuse me, it's a sports bra, something that even if I'll be comfortable while working out, I won't be wearing it all the time. Like, it's hard out there when you have certain things, you know, that some people that are longing for such things. Like, it's not that all good. Maybe you might even climbing stairs. Sometimes it's an issue. When you reach to the rooftop, you're like panting and you sweat. It's like you've been running for miles with non-stop, but you've only been walking up the stairs. Running is an issue, skipping is like a lot of things, it's an issue. We're not talking about bikini. bikini is an issue if you have big boobs. And also blouses, ooh, that's an issue. Blouses, if it fits your boobs, that blouse is so baggy. And if you're like me, you have big boobs and a small chest, like on your back it's kind of small, but in front of you you have like big boobs. Hectic. I don't know, we should have such designers who design specifically for women like me. Please, designers out there, design things for people like me. We are having issues. I can't be wearing tees all the time, and wearing oversized blouses. You know, I need to feel comfortable in who I am. You know, let me dress comfortably without not looking too old or too young or too tight or just something confusing. You know, I would love for fashionistas, designers, stylists out there, find something comfortable for all people. Okay, and also another thing that I will say about being uncomfortable, maybe your set of teeth, even if it is not like something so big to a lot of people, like your set of teeth might be an issue, or people will be saying like they'll be so suggestive of you, like with your teeth, like as in, I don't know how I will say it. Like there was this meme of what's her name, Keisha, that she looks much better with her gap on, and I was like, what's the issue? She wasn't comfortable in that, having that gap, so she decided to close it. Other people want to like open it with her with some spanners, and they want to have that gap, but it's how things are. Other people want bigger teeth, other people want smaller type of set of teeth, other people just want teeth. You know, as long as you have something that can chew and bite, you're good to go, you know. And a lot of things that really matter, as in a lot of these things, they really don't matter much. This one I will always and always say, and forgive me for this, but what matters is in here. In here, it has to matter, like all the time. It has to matter what happens to you in here. Guard your heart with all diligence. Always never forget that. Don't let people get into you. Even if you are uncomfortable in yourself, find things that make you happy. Do the things that make you happy. If you watch TEDx, I think it's TEDx shows, even from 6-10 years ago, they really have a lot of motivational speakers from people all over the world, you know, and you'll find out that these people are just like you and me. They face challenges the same way that we do, but the way that you tackle them, the way that you feel, and the way that you love yourself is what matters the most. all of these suggestive things out there, you won't, people, I don't know how I'll stress this one enough. People will talk, honey. People will say a lot of things about you, okay? But you have to embrace your body. Make them your stronghold. You have big boobs, wear clothes that really embraces you and makes you feel comfortable. Even if they're tees, there's me by them, I would wear tees and high-waisted jeans, and then I belt it up with some boots, you know, and you're good to go. Or you can even just wear them with sport shoes, or you can wear them with flat shoes, you know, and you'll still look amazing in that body. Plus, if you're actually a win for girls with big boobs, it really like gives you broad kind of shoulders and really helps to give you that curvy in between your waist, like gives you that small, big, anyway, let's say big according to the size of your boobs, okay? It will give you that curvy waist, and then you have like your calves, you know, your calves, and you look beautiful. Embrace that body, embrace that gap between your teeth, because you're beautiful, honey. You're so beautiful. There's no one will tell you this for free, but you have to love yourself. No one will love you more than you love yourself. No one. If you don't love yourself, you'll never feel that love that somebody's giving. If you don't love yourself, you won't feel it, because we'll always feeling like something is lacking. But what is lacking is you to accept and love yourself for who you are. I will always say this, there's nothing more satisfying as loving yourself, because you can't give something that you don't have. So imagine you're trying to tell someone, I love you so much, but you don't even know what love is, because you don't love yourself. Accept who you are, honey. Accept and love yourself. If you don't like it, work your way to the top and change the rules. Work your way to the top and then change the rules. If not, exercise. If not, I don't know, there's no any other choice. There's no any other choice. You have to change it for you. You have to make it work for you, because we are all in this world, and we have to do the things that we have to do to survive. And if that means that I have to exercise, I will. If I'm not feeling like exercising today, I won't exercise, because it's my body and I love the way it looks, whether you like it or not. And you should not feel ashamed of yourself. I feel like I'm talking to myself right now. Anyway, yeah, I'm also talking to myself and also to you. But don't forget this. You look beautiful, you are handsome, and you are gorgeous. And no one can take that from you. My brother, my sister, you look beautiful the way that you are. You look handsome, dear man. Very handsome in that body. Nobody's perfect. You have to make yourself feel and love that perfect body that you have. Okay? So thank you so much for watching this video, and namaste, and God bless you wherever you are. Bye.